Chatels, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and hit that like button because I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? I want to react to her video because she gonna say some things that is very interesting. So I'm reacting to her information that she's given us. So allegedly, Drake hired a fake security staff to hire his goons and try to act like they ain't goons, but he's paying them underneath the company's name. That's how she's gonna try to, you know, and it's gonna kind of make sense. Well, let me just play her, and then I'm gonna get my reaction to her.
Start out. You know what? Listen to this report first. Listen to this report. It's only like 60 seconds long. Okay. Then meet me after the jump so we can spill the rest of the tea. Okay. I can't take this. One of the shell companies is made silent policy. What in the world? Watch this whole video. I'll see you after the jump.
All right, more about the security firm operating here outside the house. Have a look.
The security firm. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to this, right? Pay close attention to this.
Security firm operating here outside the house. Have a look at that vehicle.
This whole video. I'll see you after the jump.
More about the security firm operating here outside the house. Have a look at that vehicle. Jungle Lion Security presents itself as Canada's #1 provider of security services. But no one answered our repeated calls, and the firm doesn't appear to have a website. We obtained Ontario Transportation Ministry records showing the license plate on the company's vehicle is registered to Aubrey D. Graham, better known as Drake. And the only person listed in the security firm's public profile is the man seen next to Drake in this video, his reported head of security, known to fans as Chubbs.
People that are in the rapper world, they're the most highest threat level of any people in the entertainment industry.
Leather glove, no sequins. In a music video 4 years ago, Drake showed off the lavish interior of his Toronto mansion. He never hid the address, even putting that nickname, the Embassy, on full display outside. But at a public council meeting in 2019, an architecture firm hired by the rap star revealed Drake's security nightmare.
Everyone knows where he sleeps, where he eats, and that has really freaked us out, and we need heavy security outside.
At that meeting, the city granted Drake permission to build extra tall fencing around his property. And this week, it was just outside that police say a suspect drove up and shot a security guard.
He was standing outside of the gates in front of the residence when the shooting occurred.
Okay.
So if you don't understand what you just heard, basically Drake has a company under his name, this security guard, right? This was outside of his house. This security, Jungle Lion Security, this is Drake's company. He has his own security team. They called the number, nobody answered. And this says Canada's #1 provider of security service. Shouldn't somebody answer the phone if they need protection? This company is allegedly, everything I'm saying is alleged. This company, according to the documents that I'm about to pull up, is under Drake's name. The head of the head of the security is this guy right here. The guy next to Drake. So what it seems like is Drake has his own security company and he's hiring people that he knows under him to protect him. Is that why this security guard got shot? Because the security guard ain't probably a security guard. The security guard might be a gang, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, you know what I'm saying, goon. Because I was trying to wonder why they gonna shoot a security guard? Look at my other reactions. I'm like, why are they shooting a security guard? Like, what does a security guard got to do with Drake? But all of this is starting to make sense now. Drake has his own security company, but his security might not be actual security. It might be just people that might be tied into some other things, if you know what I'm saying. Allegedly.
Jungle Lion Security presents its
Watch this whole video. I'll see you after the jump.
more about the security firm operating here outside the house. Have a look at that vehicle. Jungle Lion Security presents itself as Canada's #1 provider of security services. But no one answered our repeated calls, and the firm doesn't appear to have a website. We obtained Ontario Transportation Ministry records showing the license plate on the company's vehicle is registered to Aubrey D. Graham, better known as Drake. And the only person listed in the security firm's public profile is the man seen next to Drake in this video, his reported head of security, known to fans as Chubbs.
People that are in the rapper world, they're the most highest threat level of any people in the entertainment industry.
Leather glove, no sequin.
In a music video 4 years ago, Drake showed off the lavish interior of his Toronto mansion. He never hid the address, even putting that nickname, the Embassy, on full display outside. But at a public council meeting in 2019, an architecture firm hired by the rap star revealed Drake's security nightmare.
Everyone knows where he sleeps, where he eats, and that has really freaked us out, and we need heavy security outside.
At that meeting, the city granted Drake permission to build extra tall fencing around his property. And this week, it was just outside that police say a suspect drove up and shot a security guard.
He was standing outside of the gates in front of the residence when the shooting occurred.
Okay. So if you didn't put the dots together, and I know y'all did, but we're going to sit here and drag him anyway. When I saw this, I said, wait, so this is how Drake keeps all the street guys around him, or why he keeps all the street guys around him?
Allegedly. So basically what she's saying is Drake hired a security, Drake owns a security company and hires street niggas to secure him, but they might be under the company. And that's why allegedly that security guard got shot, because that security guard ain't really a security guard. It's just a street nigga that's working under the company that Drake owns, allegedly.
He has them all on payroll. So legally, Drake thinks that all the illegal stuff that they potentially do on his behalf can be covered legally because he created a fake security company with Chubbs as the only listed employee. So this now makes sense. This is why security guards are getting shot, because they're not really security guards. They're gangland members, allegedly.
Allegedly.
That you keep around you. Because unlike Kendrick that is busy dragging your ass, taking your ass to the parking lot and what, can't fuck up, right? Unlike Kendrick Lamar that is busy winning Pulitzer Prizes, breaking all streaming records and YouTube records, and also being a loving husband and father. Drake out here really playing cops and robbers, only they the robbers. Tell me what you want, Drizzy back again.
See, and that's very interesting because Drake ain't no gangster. We know, everybody in the world know Drake ain't about that life. Drake is one of them kids that grew up, very privileged, which nothing is wrong with that. Nothing is wrong with being just a regular citizen, man. You ain't got to be a gangbanger to show that you a man. Being a man is just standing on your own. But you can tell Drake has definitely have been influenced into this lifestyle that he ain't really about. Drake, come on, man. Stop all this tough talk. Stop all this gang. Man, stop, bruh. Just make love songs and talk about women, bruh. But all this, man, look, you ain't got to do all this. But you can tell, man, he's definitely influenced by the hip-hop culture. Because now he trying to be gangster. Nah, man. Nah, Drake. So now since he never grew up in that life, he wants to be known. So he allegedly might have hired some people that might be actually about their life. Now he got them on payroll to make it seem like he's a part of what they got going on. Just to say, hey, man, y'all see who I'm around with? Yeah, I'm the big dog. I'm paying them now. So Drake, bruh, this might come back to bite you because whatever they got going on, guess what? You gonna have going on. You might be innocent of all the stuff that they might be doing. And it makes sense now because I was trying to figure out, why did they shoot a security guard? The security guard might not be a security guard. It might be one of the, street dudes that he's hanging around with. But he owns his own company. So therefore, legally, there's security guards. I mean, that's actually kind of a smart move, but it's dumb at the same time.
Baby, listen. Again, you're hiring all your friends as security guards, and that's how you think you get away with it? I wonder if these guys are just 9-to-5 security guards, right? He literally, in my opinion, and I think the reporter saying it too, this is an investigative reporter doing their job, that Drake created his own private police security operation with vehicles that patrol his area. What's on face value? I get it. It's fine, right? Like, you got all that house again.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's actually smart. You know what I'm saying? But you got to tell them, yo, keep business. All right? I'm going to hire you as my security guard, so protect my house. That's it. Don't be doing extra side missions like we in GTA. All right? Don't be doing side missions while you're on job. I mean, it's smart. You create your own security company and you hire your people to help secure you. But that can bite you in your ass too, because sometimes you don't want to mix business with family or friends. You just want to hire people that actually do their job, that has no real ties and connections to you. You know, stuff like that can get you hurt for real. So sometimes, like, I see what Drake is doing, but at the same time, man, you worth too much money. You got too much going on to be tied in with some, you know, gang life. Nah, you need to hire some real security that went to school, that trained, that has a certificate, that has experience. I see what you're doing and I understand it, but at the same time, nah, man, you need to hire real security that actually have experience, that actually was on the police. You need to hire former police officers that just want to just want some money on the side, and now they are security. That's who you need to hire.
We were surprised as Americans to know, as much ish as Drake talked, that he wasn't behind a gate. But, you know, that's fine. But y'all look at this. But when you add in the context, all the weird rumors about him and what goes on inside and what his team is into. Yeah, Drake was and is an idiot for inviting this type of spotlight on himself with the Kendrick Lamar stuff. And Kendrick told him, don't go for my family. And now Drake's whole life is in the gutter. Whole life is in the toilet. He deserves it. Every investigator, you know why? Most importantly, because baby, I do YouTube. Is going to comb through his whole life. Another investigative report, if you guys don't know, found out about his 20 shell companies. But it doesn't end there.
20 shell companies.
All right. One of his shell companies is actually called Silent Policy. Yo, Kendrick was not joking when he said that Drake's house was about to be raided. Because if you guys don't know, from that video, you saw that the name of Drake's house on the front is called the Embassy. And he said the Embassy about to get raided. Kendrick knew a lot more than he let on. You are literally using your operations and your thing as an entertainer to, if this reports can be believed, basically run cover for a criminal organization run by you.
Lord
and this is where the dumb part comes in. Because if all of this is true, you ain't need it. You had a $400 million contract with Lucian. I guess you ain't want to be his slave anymore, right? Right. I guess he ain't want to be Lucian's slave anymore. Shout out to Kanye West. Why did you have legitimate money and you put it out in the street? This gives you from the suburbs and don't even know what that life is about.
Exactly. Listen,
let's get into this. Listen, Drake is now trying to get sympathy. He's trying to say that he tried to say that.
All right, so I'm going to end it off right there, right? And I got some more videos. But yeah, Drake, if this is true, that you are creating companies to hire street people as your employees and thinking that's going to cover your ass? Nah. I mean, I can understand it, but I can understand what you're trying to do. But nah, bro. You worth too much money. You don't need to be associating yourself with these type of people, bro. You ain't about that life. So don't act like that you're doing it. But if this is true, boy, you going down, boy. It's your boy, Damn D. Y'all leave a comment down below, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is it starting to make sense now? Because I've been trying to figure out, man, why did that security guard get shot? Come to find out that this security that was securing him is not actually security. It might be allegedly just a whole bunch of street niggas that he got on payroll. So legally, they're his security. This might come to bite you in the ass. Y'all leave a comment down below.